Welcome to you, my name's Dale and this is Dale's Addiction. Today's video comes as a request from one of you, hi Delphine, and off the back of Amelia Rose's video from a few weeks back now where she talked about, disclosed, acknowledged, confessed to all of the handbags in her collection that she has not yet worn this year. And I have not even thought about this, so I'm literally going to go through my handbag collection now and fess up why I have not worn them and if I think I'm going to and what that means for the bag. Okay, now this one's quite obvious. My Prada Raffia crocheted bag that I picked up for a steal last year, second hand. Oh, I just love it. Why have I not worn it this year? Because I've not been on holiday anywhere. I have I picked this up for half of the retail price before we went to Italy and Dubai last year. I have no regrets about buying a luxury bag for holiday. Like, I can justify that. I mean, we can justify all of this random stuff, right? So absolutely I can justify this, especially for the price. It was like $1,300 in brand new condition. Will I wear it this year? Possibly. I need to organise something for later in the year, perhaps Gold Coast, Sunshine Coast, so that this bag can have her day. What does it mean for this bag? Absolutely nothing. Happy she's in my collection. She can stay forever. She will always be a vibe. Now, this Longchamp that I bought in the Charles de Gaulle airport is a gorgeous canvas tote. I really loved it. It was the end of my holiday. Yes, I had some euro in my wallet that I wanted to get rid of. But I picked this up because I thought it was so useful. I love the fact it had a couple of pockets. Again, it would be good for the beach. It would be great for travel. Big zip compartment in the back. It's got this lovely kind of sporty vibe on one side, Longchamp on the other side. Again, the shoulder hang is really great. I thought I'd wear this for work. I thought I'd use it for travel. The honest truth is, well, it's been hidden away. I have not seen it. I have just grabbed my typical totes when I've been traveling, and I've, you know, when it's out of sight, it's out of mind. So I think the lesson learned for this beauty, and it also has the opportunity to cinch it, by the way, where you can pop it in like this. Da-da-da. Changes the shape. I don't know if I like this rectangular shape, to be honest. Looks a little bit too sporty. That's not me, obviously. But yeah, out of sight, out of mind. And so I think the lesson learned for this one is to just keep it in a place where I can see it so that I do grab it. I think that it's perfect across winter and summer. So I'm going to keep this one out and see if I tend to select it because I can see it. Oh my goodness, to all the Gary lovers. Gary's not been out this year. I mean, Gary's had lots of cameos in my videos, but he's not actually been out. Why is that? Well, it may be no surprise to you that he's not the most practical bird. He is rather beautiful though, and yeah, he's not going anywhere. This is my J.W. Anderson pigeon clutch, apparently making another comeback in the next season of And Just Like That. I have an affiliation with birds. I love them. I love Gary. He's so much fun. Keep sending me your Gary content on Instagram, ladies and gents. I get it from all over the world and I absolutely love it, and I will get better at saving it to my highlights because I'm just terrible at that. But haven't taken him out so far this year. Totally need to. Now this one, my Jimmy Choo Bonbon fringe bag in the fuchsia, aka Pai Mei's beard. If you know, you know. Kill Bill, look it up. I purchased this bag back for 2023 Meredith's wedding, and she was a replacement for my Fendi fuchsia baguette, which had to go back for some repairs. This bag has, oh look at that. Look, to be honest, it just hangs there on a bag hook. I pick it up sometimes and then I pick something else, but it's pretty cute. I mean, you could crossbody it if you wanted to. Probably not a great vibe, but it's, you know, it's got the little shoulder carry thing. You can't see it. What's the point, Dale? I like it with the handheld. It's really beautiful. It's got great capacity because the bag is actually that big, and then the fringe hangs over the top. They're just, I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I just haven't been adventurous enough to wear this beauty. I envisaged wearing it with like distressed jeans, a blazer, a pair of sandals, and just taking it to brunch or shopping. And I still can, and I still might. I don't think she's going to go anywhere. I actually really love just looking at it, to be honest. Probably should have waited till it went on sale, but when you need a bag for an occasion, you just need one. Oh, next. My Foray Lepage Caliber 21 bag. This is a great little bag. It's so slim. It has the chain that is concealed inside of the bag. You can carry it top handle. I saw this as a great evening bag alternative. It's got the little slip pocket in the back, and inside, what is in there? A dust bag. It is like an all-weather bag. It's low-key, but it has a little bit of an edge. I don't know why I haven't worn it. I was going to take it with me to London, Paris last year because I thought it would be a great crossbody moment. I don't know, I don't reach for it. A couple of people have inquired about purchasing it and then they've gotten cold feet, and I don't see the point in selling it because I don't hate it, I just don't wear it. But I could wear it and I should wear it. It's winter now. I think maybe it's just not whimsy enough for my collection, but it's one of those ones that doesn't take up too much space, so I'm happy to kind of keep it on the shelf and see what happens. But it was a relatively inexpensive compared to a lot of luxury pieces, so it was a low risk in many ways. Yeah, I mean, it's a great bag. Perhaps I should think about taking this as one of my bags for holiday in Paris later this year. Yeah, I don't know. What do you think I should do with this? Okay, a lot of people criticised the fact that I purchased this Fendi plastic basket bag. It's like a little Easter egg basket, and it's got all my little minis and nanos and Pico bags inside of here. And I haven't worn it, and I haven't worn any of those little babies either. And yeah, I think, like, I love to have them. They're not going anywhere, but I probably, again, it's one of those out of sight, out of mind things where I could do a double bag moment. I could wear one as an accessory, and I probably don't think to do it as much. And so that's probably a note to myself to say, hey, Dale, get your act together and start thinking a little bit more about the bags that you grab, because you're missing some great opportunities. Now, I'm also pretty sure that I haven't worn this bag this year. This is my Fendi Petite Peekaboo in the acid green colour. I adore this. Oh, look at it with this purple. Maybe I could wear that today. I think I could wear that today. Am I going anywhere today? Maybe I need to go somewhere today. Obviously I love it. I really do. I just haven't had, I guess, the inspiration to wear it, but I want to. I think this is such a classic style, but in such an unexpected colour. That's why it really works, and that's why I want to keep it in my collection. And let's be honest, how many people are going to be chasing a pre-loved Fendi Petite Peekaboo in acid green? Seriously, nobody. Now, I might be wrong, but I typically wear this bag in winter, and I don't think I've worn it yet. It's my Chanel Franken bag. This bag, beautiful, quilted leather. A lot of people recognize this bag and me because it is such a bag that, you know, not too many people had. It's from fall winter 2011, I think, and I picked it up in New York in 2012. My first Chanel bag. I love it, I adore it. It's not going anywhere, and yes, I need to wear it. It's just so different, like it's so gothic and fun and wintry. Okay, now the next one, another tote. It's my Louis Vuitton Neverfull MM. Since I got the GM, I never picked this one up. It's not going anywhere because one day it will come in handy, I am sure. It's holding a lot of stationery and things at the moment. It's like a bit of a filing cabinet. But yeah, it's my world tour. It is lots of fun, and it does bring me a lot of joy. But yeah, it's not my default, and because it's not my default, it just sits there and collects things. I mean, look, it's even got a colour wheel inside of it. So I need to do better, don't I? Do better, Dale. Now, I may be wrong, but I don't think I've worn these two this year. Fendi made to order in the trunk clutch and the Fendi mini baguette in lilac sequin. This one came on holiday with me and I loved it. I just don't think I've worn it this year. I don't think I have, and I cannot remember having worn this one this year either. Does it matter? Absolutely not. Will they be going anywhere? Absolutely not. These are little treasures. They're like statement jewellery. They're meant for special occasions or not so special occasions to make them special occasions. So yeah, look at this. Look, I just love putting this one on the camera. Crocodile, Swarovski, beads. She's just a vibe. Stay tuned for more made to order news if you've gotten this far, because I've got a story for you. Okay, like Amelia Rose, I also haven't worn my Sex and the City baguette. Oopsies. Does it mean it's going anywhere? Absolutely not. I adore this bag. I was lucky enough to pick this one up without all of the crazy hype. I didn't even know that it was like a new release or a limited release or anything. I just walked past Fendi, the mannequin was carrying it, and I went, can I try that? And the rest is history. So that was back in 2020. Love it, adore it. Look at this sparkly nature. Always be a special, special bag in my collection. Definitely not going anywhere. There's quite a few, aren't there? This is getting awkward. Next, one that I should be wearing right now is my beautiful Fendi First in blush pink mink. Such a beautiful treasure. And again, this is probably another out of sight. Look at the inside. Ooh. Another out of sight, out of mind, because I keep it up the back, safe away from sunlight and dust and things like that. And it probably means that I don't see it. Well, it does mean I don't see it and I don't wear it. Now is the time. I've probably got 2 solid months where I can really get the best out of especially these more winter looking bags, even though I will wear them in spring and summer. I don't really care as long as I don't wear them in the rain. But it's probably a good time to be doing this video. It's a little bit of a wake-up call about how I can start using pieces that I've kind of ignored. The next one surprises me, and I think this is because now that I have my petite mals, maybe I choose them instead, but I shouldn't, because this is a totally different bag. This is a discontinued Louis Vuitton bag. It is the trunk clutch. It has the S-lock, but it also has a zipper compartment, and it has so much more room than a petite mal. It has great security. Yes, it could be a little bit cumbersome if you're in a hurry, but it also has this fabulous strap as well, and it is a real favourite of mine. I do love how squishy and kind of soft it is. Again, it's an out of sight, out of mind piece. I need to bring it to the front. I think I'm going to reorganise my bags and start bringing these ones that I haven't been using to the front so I can see them better. Okay, there's just 2 to go. The first is my Petite Boîte Chapeau. I almost wore this for our anniversary lunch date because Mr. Addiction bought me this. And then I decided to wear something else that I thought, oh, that was the first outing for my beautiful lizard petite mal over here. So yeah, you will always be here, so you will get your time, but I do again need to bring this one to the front and find ways to incorporate it into my looks, because I do love how playful and whimsy it is, the vintage details of it, and the memory of it being a beautiful gift from my beautiful husband. And then finally, a very surprising bargain piece from Alexander McQueen, this little knuckle duster clutch that I picked up last year for a grand bargain of like $1,300. Again, pre-loved, was not looking for it. It is just the most glorious, glorious piece. I did wear it a couple of times last year. I do need to make an effort to wear it this year. I think I've got a few dinners and things coming up, so I'm going to make an effort to pick some of these more occasion bags, because they do put a little skip in my step every time I wear them. And the good news is I love them all. I just need to really think about changing up my looks and not favouring some pieces over others. Do you do that too? Do you find that you have your go-tos and you're probably a little bit blind to other pieces in your collection? Look, I certainly do, and I do want to shift it up because I love them all. There's nothing here that I haven't worn that I want to leave my collection. And I'm actually pretty impressed about the amount of bags that I have worn, because I do have a lot, and I've rotated them really well. So yes, there's still a lot that haven't had any love, and I've got some work to do, but overall I'm pretty happy with how I've done. Please let me know which one you think should go to the top of my list in terms of getting some looks together to wear that bag, because I know that so many of you have all different types of favourites in my collection. I would love to know which of these bags you think should rise to the top and get some love. Definitely hit up the like button so the algorithm knows to send more people my way, and consider subscribing if you haven't already. I would love to see you back for my next video. Thanks so much for watching, and until the next one, ciao.